wanna fight me? Oh, come on, you wanna fight?
You're a long-tongued lout, ain't you?
One is not forced to walk in the steps of their father.
A city's just a whole lot of friends you haven't made yet. Probably cut purses and cultists too, though, so don't get too relaxed.
Hello everyone, I'm the old guy and welcome back to my Let's Play Baldur's Gate. This is episode 50 and we're standing outside the Iron Throne here. I don't think we're going to go knock on the door quite yet. I don't think we're ready for it. I want to continue exploring, looking for... What are we looking for? The Seven Sons here. And I do believe they are close now. If we go to the world map here, I believe they're right over here somewhere. So let's go over there and see if we can get in there first. And here we are. I think this is the place we want to be. Commoner. Anybody interesting here? Let's talk to the beggar and give him some food like we have been through this whole thing.
Arms for the poor.
Let's give him a gold piece. There you go, buddy.
Yep.
What's this building here? The Seven Sons is right there. Now, let's walk around here. And they told us to do it secretly. Don't charge in. So I'm wondering, can we maybe go into the, the sewers and get in that way? Let's give this beggar something. Maybe they have information.
Arms for the poor.
Give him a gold piece as well.
Yep.
So this is a different building, it looks like. Let's go down into the sewers here. Schlumpshaw, the sewer king here. Halt, my children. We have guests among us. Ah, yes, I sense you now. And your leader. A child of books you were. Ah, books are good. And child of fate. Yeah, I heard of you, Sin Mantis. I have heard your name whispered down these stony halls, where drips of water mingles with the gurgling of the dead. They want you dead, you know. Who are you, and who are these shambling creatures you surround yourself with? Who am I? Who indeed? It's been so long since I had hideous form and shape like you. Ah, in your mind, I see things I recognize there. A place you called home once. Candlekeep. Until this springtide, it was the only place I had ever known. Candlekeep. I was there, wasn't I? Yes, when I was in my younger form. I was a maid so proud of my talent, of my craft. But I transcended that long ago and left it behind. Ah, you have awakened a long hunger in me. A hunger for substance, child. Come closer, that I may gorge myself on you. Interesting, and they've turned violent. I was hoping that they were going to give me some information here. He's just a jelly blob, it looks like, this guy. Let's get him. You're going to cast some magic on this guy.
Oh, you don't. You're catching up. You're catching up.
Let's do another one of these on him.
Time's running out on. Time's running out on you, pal. You're catching up. Time's running out on you, pal.
It looks like the king has died. Let's clean the rest of this mess up here.
You don't stand it. Time's running out on you, pal.
As you direct. Nature's servant awaits.
You don't stand a chance.
Let's get this guy out of the way here.
Time's running out on you, pal. You're catching a bad case of death.
Alright.
I'm unstoppable. You don't stand a chance. You're catching a bad case of death.
Very nice. What do we have here? Gold ring. That's it.
Need me? Oh, you bet.
I'm encumbered now. What is going on with me here? Let's take a look. Oh, we still have... Let's drop this thing here.
Yep.
Who is this? A male body. I am now on... We're gonna leave the body there.
Gotcha.
Let's explore this a little bit. I think this is where we came in. This one wants to speak with us, it looks like. Stop where you are, pale child. Your flesh, it's all green and alive, and crawling. What has done this to you? Foolish ones, you mistake a slopsh, a blessing for a curse, slopsh. What is your meager flesh in the face of such beauty, such terrific beauty? It is Slopsha who has done this to me, and you would be blessed should he grant you the shame privilege. This is hard to read. He is slurring his words badly here. And where is he going now? He's gone up there. Let's go up here.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okie doke.
And it's bringing us over here. Where are we now? We're in the wrong section of town now. I didn't want to go all the way over here.
Fine and dandy.
Is there a way to get in there? There is another body over here.
Not a problem.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okie doke.
And where are we now? We are still there. I wonder. I'm not exactly sure how to approach this. Let's just walk in the front door.
Yes?
What can I do for you? We want to ask someone some questions on your recent business decisions. Some people find them very questionable. I'm sorry, but I'm in a real hurry. Please don't bother me. Not until you answer some questions. Listen here, there's been some strange things happening about the Seven Sons, but I'd rather not talk about it. Everyone I know has been acting really strange of late. I've seen some of the other merchants changing faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They changed faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Seven Sons. If I were you, I'd get out of here while there's still time. That's what I'm planning to do. Interesting. And we've got a journal update. Let's take a look at this. A freight merchant inside the Seven Sons building says the Seven Sons has been infiltrated by shapeshifters. Very cool.
Gotcha.
Let's take a look around here. So you have come to visit the Seven Sons, have you? Yes, I've got your faces now, but not your name. We are the party of Sin Mantis, though I don't know why it may interest you. Yes, indeed. How interesting. And what about these people about you? Do they know you well? I am not here to bare my soul before a merchant. If you wish silence, then we ask the same of you. Bother us not. All right. All right. I think we talked to this guy already. Let's go upstairs.
Okie doke.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
So you've come to the Seven Sons, have you? Yes. I've got your face now, but not your name. My name is my business. I'm not here to exchange pleasantries. Let's try this one. And do not bother us. He's not.
What's the story?
Let's
Not
keep
a
walking
problem.
around here.
Leave us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
Oh, I don't know what to do. We're gonna keep not answering questions. And this is the only place to go, huh? Is there an office or something that we can... Still, you pester us. You have no shame? Explain yourself. I did not object to the sound of your voice, merely the words you sought to form with it. Come now, and provide me with information more to my liking. Your wit shall be your coffin, and every jest a nail. Come, my brothers. If they have not found us out by now, it will not take them long. We should not suffer fools so gladly when this much is at stake. And are they going to turn violent? Yes, they are. And, oh, they've changed. A doppelganger. Let's get them. We have some sort of gem there.
Okie doke.
Let's get this guy.
You're catching a bad case of death.
And we have another one. Let's get this guy.
Always am.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
Oh, you bet.
Now, I was hoping that we could find something, but I'm not... Let's get this guy.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
We have Jasso.
Fine and dandy.
Come to torment me some more, you shape-shifting bastards.
Well, you'll not get naught from me this day, not a cry of pain nor the knowledge in my noggin. Get away from me, shape-shifting scum. We're not the shapeshifters you speak of. We're friends, sent by Zard to see what's going on here at the Seventh Sun. Who are you? You know Scar? I'm Jasso, a friend of his and an owner of the Seven Sons. You have to help me get out of here. It's good that we found you. Now we can find out what's been going on here. Before we take you anywhere, could you tell us what's been going on? Those creatures, the shapeshifters, started infiltrating the Seventh Son some months ago. They must have started with some of the less important members of my coster. Eventually they captured me and their leader took my face. They've been keeping me alive in order to gain information that they need through torture. I don't know what their purpose is, but they've been running my business very poorly. All of you will be well rewarded for rescuing me. When you meet Sar again, he will give you my reward. I must be off now. There is much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you've dealt with the other monsters upstairs. If you haven't, I'll get the Flaming Fist to clear out the rest. It'll probably be weeks before I can clean out their stench. Interesting. Now we have another journal update. Let's take a look at this one. We've learned from Jasso that the group of shape-shifting creatures has taken over the Seventh Son trading coster. What do we have here? A spear. Let's take the spear.
Your company is a welcome part of this group.
Right.
Thank you for your kind words.
What is in here? It's locked.
Tell me. Oh, you bet.
Failed to force it open. How about this one? Locked.
Fine and dandy.
We failed to force that open. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here. Let's move up and find the Scar, the captain, again.
Not a problem.
Salutations.
We have Leola Axan. You there. Before you go causing any more trouble, I must insist that you seek an audience with Scar, if you haven't already. If he wishes, then I will speak with him. Where is he? It is wise for you to seek the sanction of the Flaming Fist. Scar awaits you at the Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city. Alright, so we are in the southwest quadrant of the city. Is it over here somewhere? Alright, let's go find him. The story is getting interesting. Shapeshifters and all. I'm really enjoying it so far. We have a named character right here. Is this the Is this the Merchants League estate? We have something for them as well, I believe.
You there! Identify yourselves!
We have Aldeth Sashenstar. It is so pleasant to see your faces once again. Don't you recognize me? It is I, Aldeth Sashenstar. I am so glad to have met you, especially at a time like this. I need to speak with you privately. Will you listen to what I have to say? I do recognize this person. I forget where we've seen him before though. Of course we'll listen. What is it that you have to say? Thank you so much, my friends. This should suffice for privacy. I am sorry for all of the hiding and skulking, but there are dire events afoot. You know that I am one of the principal shareholders of the Merchants League. Well, I share ownership of the company with two others, Ireland Tree and Zolar Mayar, two very distinguished gentlemen. When I returned from my hunting trip, thanks to you I might add, I found that my two partners had undergone some profound changes. Nothing physical or overt, but something far more sinister. Well, go on. What's so sinister? It's as if my partners have become wholly different people while I was gone. They almost take an active interest in squandering our company's resources on frivolous and stupid ideas. If they continue on this course, the company will be in shambles in but a few weeks. I know you are already helped me once, but I ask for your assistance again. I have no other recourse. What do you want us to do? Come into the Merchants League estate with me. I will explain that you are old friends of mine and will quarter you all in the guest chambers. From there, please investigate my partners. Perhaps use magic or any other skills you possess. Learn as much as you can during your visit and then report back to me after you've done. It should only take a couple of days. Sounds like an easy job. We'll do it. Then just follow me into the Merchants League estate. You may begin the investigation as soon as we get inside. I shall be waiting for any reports of your progress on the second floor. This sounds like the same thing, maybe taken over by shapeshifters. And we've got a journal update. Let's take a look. Investigating the Merchants League estate. Aldeth Sashenstar has asked me to investigate the unusual events at the Merchants League estate. Aldeth awaits my report on the second floor. Alright, let's go in here.
Yep.
Nice place they've got here. There is a merchant. Let's talk to him.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormyr.
You're Aldeth's childhood friends, aren't you? You know, if I were you, I'd be careful around here. Is there a reason why we should? Ireland Tree and Zorl have been acting strange of late. I don't know what it is about them, but they don't seem to be their usual selves. Thank you for the information. Let's talk to this merchant.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormyr.
He's saying the same thing. And we're going to say thanks for the information. Here is one of them. Ireland Tree.
So, these are the guests you've been talking about all day.
Greetings, house guests. I assume that you are the friends that have had Alda so excited. I must introduce myself. I am Ireland Tree, one of Alda's partners in the business. I have come to announce that the company is celebrating the anniversary of Alda's stay with us. I would like you to join us for the festivities. There should be some interesting surprises. We'll be there, thank you. The party is to take place on the 3rd floor. If you go up there, we'll meet you soon after. I wonder if this is a trap. Iron Tree, one of the owners of the Merchants League, invited us to Alda's anniversary party on the 3rd floor. Let's go up there and see. Nice place, though, they have here. Here is Zorl.
Right.
Let's talk to him.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
Greetings. You are all new faces. I'm Zorl, and you must be Alda's childhood friends. Yes, we've been friends since we were kids. So, were you friends with Dadron as well? Dadron? You don't remember Alda's brother? Most interesting. All right. Let's see. Brandilar is here, and Aldeth Sashenstar. Let's talk to this guy.
What do you need?
Hello, I'm Commander Brandilar. I lead the household guard. You must be the people Aldeth brought back with him, his so-called childhood friends. That likely story might have hoodwinked some of the others, but I've known Aldeth since he was a kid, and none of you ring any bells. That's because we're all older now. I don't like liars, but I'll give you another chance. Perhaps you're suspicious of me, but I've known Aldar much longer than you have. Now who are you? Okay, you've cracked our disguise. We're actually investigators hired to learn as much as possible about Aldeth's business partners. He seems to think that they've gone mad. I'm glad that you've been honest with me. To tell you the truth, I've been somewhat suspicious of my other employers as well. They haven't been themselves, and they seem to have a completely callous outlook on the future of their business. I'd almost have to say that Ireland Tier and Zorl aren't who they say they are, or they have had their minds taken over, or some other rot. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do because they're my employers. I might be able to turn a blind eye if you were to investigate what they've been doing. If you can find some hard proof that exposes what's been happening, I might be able to do something about this whole mess. What do you say? Sure, we might as well work together. If you find anything, come back and see me immediately. We will do that. And we have another journal update here. A man named Brandilar commands the guards at the Merchants League Estate. Brandilar, the commander of the Merchants League Estate Guards, is suspicious of Zorl and Ireland Tree, two of the organization's leaders. And we are also suspicious of them. Let's go up here and go on to party.
Yep.
There seems to be a nice table set here. Now, what's going on? Is anybody going to come up here? Let's take a look. Nothing there. There's nobody coming up?
Oh, you bet.
Hello, how are things been faring? Have you learned anything? Nothing much, but why are you having your anniversary party at a time like this? What? It's not my anniversary. Perhaps we should call the commander of your guard. I think it's time for us to face this down. That sounds like the proper thing to do. Why don't you go see Brandilar, the captain of the guard? Let's go talk to him again.
What do you need?
How has your investigation fared? Have you found anything that may be of use? We have heard and seen quite a few things, but we haven't found any hard evidence. Well, keep trying. Let's talk to him again. I'm a busy man with a company run. Please don't disturb me. All right, we won't. Let's go back up here. Is anybody going to come and see us up here?
Gotcha.
We have the cook here.
What?
Yeah, I don't like those snot-nosed brats causing trouble here. You better scram before I give you a whipping. All right, fair enough. What do we got here?
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
Is there a reason why we should? He's asking the same questions as before. Iron Tree and Zorl have been acting strange of late. I don't know what it is about them, but they don't seem to be their usual selves. If the truth be known, Aldeth hired us to investigate his partners. Is there anything you know that could help us? If you search Zorl's office on the second floor, you might turn something up. And we have a new... According to a merchant, you should check out Zoro's office on the 2nd floor. There's the bartender. Is his office in here? We're gonna save it right here. And it is locked.
If none are better.
Let's see, can we force this open? And we have successfully opened the lock. Let's take a look.
Uh-huh. Yep.
And we have a bunch of letters here. Let's take a look at these. Shellac. As long as Aldeth lives, he is a great threat to all of us. He is friends with the mercenaries who have been stirring up so much trouble in the south. If he were to confide his fears with them, it could be disastrous. Kill him soon, your friend. Let's copy this note. Let's take a look at this one. Shellac, I am glad to hear you were successful in disposing of Zoro. With his identity, you should be able to infiltrate more of your kindred into the Merchants League estate. Kill Ireland Tree as soon as possible, and then that fop Aldeth, your friend. I see. Shellac, it pleases me that you count Ireland Tree among your number, but you must kill Aldeth Ashenstar. He is the floppish dilettante with no skill and little intellect. It confuses me that you have not killed him yet. Have your skills withered? Write me back soon when you have killed Aldeth, your friend. Let's copy that note as well. I think we have all the evidence we need at the moment, but we're going to call that an episode for today, and we are going to confront the leaders of this group in the next episode. Thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you soon.